Hello everyone, my name is Andy and welcome to episode 26 of Building the Boss Board. Today is June 21st, 21, and we got something real special today. This is the Boss MD 500 or Modulation 500, top dog for Boss modulation stuff. If you don't know what this is, you probably should, because there are tons of videos out there. I don't remember what year this one came out, but I know that this 500 series has been out for a few years. I just came home from Bloomington, Richfield area. Picked this up for $220. The gentleman who sold it to me was super awesome, very nice. He understood, like, he knows what he bought it for and all that, so he made a deal with me and we made it happen, and I was really excited, and he was pretty excited too. He's moving on to more digital, all-in-one kind of stuff. Mentioned he got an HX Stomp, which is about the same size as something like this. Still using his DD500, and he asked me what I was going to do with it, and I said, this is the third piece of the big Boss trifecta. And he said, oh, you completed your Boss bridge, and I said, yeah, that's what they call it. So right now, I'll move this off to the side. This is sort of the quote-unquote main board. I'm just going to pick this up. We'll do this. So we've got the plumes, which I think I might get rid of this. This is one of those that has been around long enough where if I want another one, I can try it out. But as far as kind of boosted or a little bit extra, I really like this Architect, which is, I guess, more of a Klon style circuit. Anyway, enough about that stuff. But moving to the top, right now I'm 2.5 of 3. I've got the 200, the MD 200 right now, which, though the this little ridge is a little bit different, it does fit perfectly alongside the other pedals, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to unplug and pop these pedals off and move them around and just get a new visual for what we got. Holy cow. So with everything on there, still a couple inches left on the end here. Unfortunately, not quite enough room for the Immerse, which is another fantastic reverb pedal, as is the Astro. So I've been experimenting with just a little more quote-unquote ambient, flowy kind of stuff. So I might also make some room down here, because the other thing I'm thinking is, well, okay, new idea, obviously not completed yet, but I decided to shift everything over, because if these are in fact the last 3 in my chain, I can stick the tuner up in this corner. It just fits. That's one of those flat Boss cables, patch cables I can feed down to something. It'll probably be something top loading. So whether it be that or another cable, that's okay. But so there's space for that, which is kind of nice. And this has never stayed super stable anyway. But then I can go tuner down to the first row, across, run a cable under and over, and do up the Boss bridge. So total, I think, 660 for these 3 used. And again, something I've wanted for quite some time, not something I had to have right away, therefore I did not pay retail. The RV 500 was the most expensive at $240. The DD 500 was $200 shipped to me. No box with that one. This had a box and I think the manual. And then the MD you saw has the box, the manual, the literature, all that good stuff. So a pretty incredible setup in a variety of tones, studio grade tones, as far as I'm aware, for $660, under $700 US, which is pretty awesome. Like I always say, the deals are out there. You just got to be patient and look for them. Thank you for watching. That's pretty much it. Obviously, the show, or the series anyway, is Building the Boss Board, but this is a Boss focused episode, and this is something I've wanted to do or achieve for a while. What that means, of course, for the MD200, I will be listing that fairly soon. Hopefully get decent money out of that. Good pedal. I mean, I did have I had this, and I had the DD200, and I got the DD200 traded away for a bass, or part way to a bass, and got the 500. Again, good pedal series. It really just comes down to reading the manual, whereas this is a little more intuitive. The display is a little more in your face, if you will, with what's going on, versus kind of the 3 digital character codes where you really need the manual to understand what's happening. One thing that is kind of cool about the 200 series is the different parameters that each algorithm has. This doesn't do that as much. It's just some kind of modulation, which I believe usually one of the parameters is anyway. So I'd be curious to know what I'm missing out. So maybe I'll do an MD200 500 comparison as well. Um, yeah. So again, good pedals. Certainly more space saving. This is a little over half the size of the 500 series, but yeah, it'll probably go to a. I'll probably try to bring it to its new home, wherever that may be. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.